The day finally arrived. JUNGKOOK's, after a long wait that left the world waiting. The most recent Calvin Klein campaign was made public for the first time. And as soon as the pictures came to light, the internet went bonkers. He seemed like a living being in every pose, glance, and movement. Piece of art. In addition to being stunning, JUNGKOOK commanded every frame with confidence. In a way that only he could achieve perfection. The way it was done had a magical quality. He stood before the camera. A powerful yet extremely natural aura. When he is still, strength was present. There is an unfathomable charm in his eyes. It appears that everyone agrees. Calvin Klein found a true icon when they chose JUNGKOOK. Calvin Klein's official website crashed within minutes of the photo's release. Millions of people from all over the world came to see them, demonstrating that JUNGKOOK's influence is not just a thing, but a force everywhere. Prior to this, a similar event took place. When the campaign video for "Do You Have Your Calvin On" was released. The flurry of interest from the public was so enormous that their servers were unable to handle it. This was not your typical promotion. Rather, it was a JUNGKOOK himself led the visual revolution. It would appear that the campaign was secretly recorded. Shortly after JUNGKOOK made an appearance at a Calvin Klein event while he was in New York for Fashion Week. From uploaded location photos, the ever-observant army immediately recognized subtle clues. By the producer. The question, is JUNGKOOK preparing something? Came up. Yes, all of the guesses were correct. Before the official release date, mysterious signs started to appear. From Calvin Klein's vague posts to JUNGKOOK's own posts, tiny codes. It was like if they were secretly playing a game with the fans. All indications pointed to the same thing. A large event was coming. And today, it all came together in a way that far surpassed anyone's wildest hopes. The army acknowledged not being prepared. When they heard, their hearts raced uncontrollably, observed JUNGKOOK in his latest campaign. It took too long to process the incredible visuals. He not only wore Calvin Klein clothes, but he became Calvin Klein himself. Every portrait features, he was unafraid, self-assured, and true to the legendary brand. I am grateful to him. A once classic brand rekindled its appeal to young people all over the world. Calvin Klein has been brought back to life by JUNGKOOK. No other topic exists on social media, apart from JUNGKOOK. There are a lot of hashtags about his new campaign on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. There is a lot of praise for each post. Within minutes, every fan-edited video goes viral. This is known as the JUNGKOOK effect, which is a cascading effect that only occurs when a genuine superstar acts. The fact that this campaign was actually shot before JUNGKOOK makes it even more special. Left to serve in the military. He took care of everything so that the army wouldn't feel lost during that time of pause. A clear indication of his constant concern for his fans, even in the midst of his hectic schedule. Therefore, when these brand new images finally surfaced, the way the world reacted was truly remarkable. Finally, the long-held desire was satisfied. We still recall March 2023, when JUNGKOOK was first named Calvin Klein's replacement ambassador for the world. The world was in a frenzy. From Seoul to New York, Paris to Jakarta, everyone was discussing it. Millions of people saw JUNGKOOK's photos in less than a day. His campaign video received tens of millions of likes, and the name, JUNGKOOK, was shared tens of millions of times. Calvin Klein was a global trend for days. He was more than just the brand's face. Became the symbol of the fashion industry as a whole. And now, following discharge from the obligatory military service, excitement has increased by twofold. The world is prepared to receive him back, stronger, larger, brighter. Now, all eyes are on the upcoming Calvin Klein fashion show, where, according to rumors, JUNGKOOK will appear, will be in attendance along with the other ambassadors. Imagine, if the rumors are accurate. The event's hysterical atmosphere will be unprecedented. There has never been a K-pop idol brought this wave to the forefront of global fashion. However, the world is still left breathless. Because another piece of news has shaken things up despite the fact that everyone is still focused on JUNGKOOK. TAEHYUNG has finally made his way back to Korea. The airport in Incheon grew into a sea of people. The arrivals area was packed with thousands of fans awaiting the return of the global superstar. After completing his schedule in the United States, he returns home. As soon as the doors opened automatically, screams could be heard all over the airport. The scene was lit up by camera flashes. And in the midst of the chaos, Kim Taehyung, who was dressed casually but still exuded unmatched charisma, was the one figure that stood out. Celine's thick, patterned red and blue fur jacket was on him. Elegant in a striking way. His face was framed by a white mask, sunglasses, and baseball cap, which gave the impression of a movie star fresh from the big screen. His charm was only enhanced by his mysterious aura. Stronger. He didn't try to look good. All he did was be himself, and that was enough to stop the world. Then came a touching moment when a lucky fan who was close enough received a short embrace from him. Although it was only a brief moment, it was sufficient to send the entire world into frenzy. The video of the hug went viral on social media in a matter of minutes. The use of the hashtags, Welcome Home Taehyung, and Taehyung Hug Fan, quickly rose to the top of global Twitter trends. That brief embrace became a symbol of the star's genuine affection for his fans. That day, Taehyung made headlines for every move he made. His effortless chic style became instantly a source of fashion inspiration worldwide. From his jacket to his sneakers, the things he wore, within a few hours, all of the tickets had been sold out. It was dubbed the Taehyung effect by the media, a phenomenon in which he makes everything he touches a global trend. However, beyond his physical appearance, what his demeanor was the most interesting aspect. Taehyung remained composed despite the extraordinary crowd. He thanked everyone while waving and bowing. His gentle smile was palpable beneath his white mask. Sincere, warm, he seemed to want to say, "I'm home. I appreciate you waiting for me." His schedule in Los Angeles is not just a vacation, according to some media reports, but a secret venture. There is a lot of speculation. Is it a worldwide photo shoot? A new partnership? Or even a movie set in another country? Every possibility exists. And naturally, the army can't stop making predictions as they wait for the big news. Taehyung appears almost lifeless in close-up photos taken by fans on fansite cameras. His skin naturally glows. His aura is calm yet seductive, and his eyes are sharp but calm. He resembles someone who recently completed a secret overseas assignment, exhausted but content, mysterious yet reassuring. Taehyung can be seen walking slowly while listening to music through earphones in a viral fancam. After a long trip, many fans think he's trying to relax by listening to his favorite song. A cinematic video edit with soft music was created by fans from this straightforward scene, and as a result, Taehyung has the appearance of the main character in a heartwarming Korean romantic film. But Taehyung's authenticity is what sets him apart from all the glitz and rumors. He continues to be gentle, kind, and humble. He greets each fan and even helps them relax. To exercise caution in the crowd. Genuine sincerity can be seen in every action he takes. He is more than just an idol. He is someone who shows the world that fame doesn't have to mean the end of humanity. And this is where BTS seems to have the most magic. Two stars with two different charms, nonetheless, they both exude the same love to the world. Taehyung and Jungkook, with their fiery energy with his mesmerizing calm. Two souls traveling independently but always returning the same mark, a profound affection for music, art, and their fans. Today, they both shine once more. Jungkook. Taehyung calms the world with his gentle charm and conquers the fashion industry. Additionally, with regard to the army, this is more than just two good news, it's two reasons to smile once more and to believe that these stars were indeed made to shine in the same sky side by side.